What's up everyone, Sean Murray here, Team Nautique athlete, and today I'm going to walk you through the legendary Super Air Nautique G25. Eager to accommodate even the largest crews, the G25 continues the legacy of the G series while providing world-class wake and wave performance. Add that to a host of amenities, high-end touches, and a striking aesthetic, the Super Air Nautique G25 over-delivers on what a wakeboat can provide. Let's go check out what it has to offer for 2022. This boat is 25 feet long, 102 inches wide, weighs 6,400 pounds, has seating for 19 people, has a subfloor factory ballast of 2,200 pounds, or you can get our supplemental ballast, which gives you an additional 1,450 pounds, for a grand total of 3,650 pounds, which gives you amazing wakes and waves with the push of a button. When it comes to creating incredible wakes and waves, it's all about hull design. Here in the front of the boat, the G25 takes its cues from the G Series and Paragon models and has maintained its deep V entry angle as well as tall freeboard, so you still have a clean, dry ride even on those choppy days. And with this vertical LED light array, the G25 creates a visual signature like no other. At wakeboard speeds, the water begins to break here at midship, and this is where our revolutionary G Series hull features begin to engage. This allows for clean wakes with maximum pop, great for all ages and abilities, and of course, smooth landings. And with our integrated subfloor ballast, we still have ample storage room for all your water sports gear. New for 2022, the G25 now has a supplemental ballast option for those on-water days when your whole crew can't come along. Designed to act as supplemental ballast for your crew capacity, this option puts 2 additional subfloor ballast tanks in the midship, providing you an additional 1,450 pounds to create amazingly shaped wakes and surf waves. As you slow down to surf speeds, this is where the running surface at the transom of the boat comes into play. The water wraps around these corners, creating an amazing wave that is great for all ages and skill levels. And the wave on the G25 is completely adjustable and also has a super user-friendly shape that has great push from the front all the way to the back. What's responsible for creating these amazing waves? That would be the NSS, or the Nautique Surf System. As you can see, it's fully tooled into the hull for a nice integrated look. We also have this nice cover to protect the actuator from the elements. The driver has complete control of the NSS right from the Link Pan Array touchscreen. And the NSS gives you the ability to customize your wave from 0 to 10 based on user preference. And since the actuator only moves a few inches, it makes transferring from one wave to the other instant. Also complementing the back of the boat is one of the most important pieces of this hull design, and that's the NCRS, or the Nautique Configurable Running Surface. It's an extension of the running surface and it has multiple jobs. First, with plane assist on, it stair steps the boat out of the hull quickly and efficiently onto plane, even under heavy loads. Once you've hit your set speed, it plays an important role in customizing your wake or wave. And when the boat goes into a turn, the NCRS automatically creates pressure in the back of the boat, keeping the bow down so the driver's view is never compromised. And it allows you to still turn on a dime, even with your ballast full. Another really nice option you can get on your G25 is the Nautique Integrated Steer Assist. It's this really cool stern-mounted thruster that gives you even better control of your boat. It allows you to back up left, back up right, even back up in a straight line. Now there's 3 ways you can control your steer assist. Simply reach up and touch left or right on your Link Pan Array touchscreen. You can toggle left or right on your helm command. Or with steer assist on, it will enhance your steering wheel maneuvers in forward and reverse. Coming standard on all of our Super Air Nautique series is the Nautique Surf Pipe. It takes the steam and the emissions from the engine, places it down into the prop stream, and bubbles up behind the surfer to maximize your experience behind the boat. Looking for a really cool GoPro perspective? Just opt for our GoPro Quick Mount with dual transom attachments. All you have to do is mount your GoPro into this clip, pop it into the transom, and you're sure to get that perfect big wave shot. Optional on all of our Super Air Nautiques is the Nautique Surf Select. This gives the control right into the surfer's hands so they can go from one side to the other with the push of a button in an instant. Our team at Nautique has designed an app that is compatible with a wide array of Garmin watches. This app allows a surfer or a wakeboarder to control specific functions within the boat. You can control the speed, ballast shift, volume, surf side, as well as wake and wave shape, all from behind the boat. For 2022, My Nautique can be found in every model. This allows you to remotely monitor your battery voltage, fuel, ballast, location, and other important information right from your phone or computer. A huge part of the incredible experience aboard the G25 is this beautiful transom design featuring this luxurious yacht-like walkthrough. We have sea deck around the perimeter, so whether you're going to or from the dock, you never step on your upholstery. We have a nice easy step up, nice easy step down to and from the platform. Here at the transom, we have 6 cup holders, a conveniently located insulated cooler so you can access those cool drinks when you're hanging out at the platform. We also have an optional transom stereo remote so you can get that perfect song before you ride. And standard on the G25 are these awesomely designed transom seats. These are great for when you're kicking back, hanging out with your family and friends. With our 3-hatch design, we not only have easy access to the massive storage below, but with our dedicated engine hatch, we protect the heart of the boat from water intrusion. And thanks to our subfloor factory ballast, we have enough room to store your wakeboards, wake surfers, and all your water sports gear so you have a clutter-free boat. The Super Air Nautique G25 has 3 tower options for 2022. It comes standard with our flight control tower, which manually folds up or down. Or you can opt up to our actuated flight control tower, which goes up or down with a touch of a button. Or you can opt all the way up to our telescoping flight control tower. This telescopes up or down with the bimini remaining in place and everyone sitting in their seats comfortably. When you opt for the telescoping flight control tower system, it comes standard with the Nautique strapless board racks, 2 8.8-inch JL Audio M6 speakers, as well as the tower-mounted bimini with surf pockets. Looking for maximum sun protection? The G25 comes standard with rotating board racks, but another really nice option you can get are the Nautique strapless board racks, shown here. As you can see, they have a nice wide fork, so you can fit any size wakeboard or wake surfer, and they're overmolded in rubber to protect your board from the rack and your rack from the board. And of course, they rotate, which makes loading and unloading your boards super easy. We've got some great tower speaker options you can get on your G25. You can opt for either 1 or 2 pair of the 8.8-inch JL Audio M6 full range drivers, which throw farther and wider than anything on the market. And a really nice feature about these speakers is they have downlighting to enhance your experience even more at night. Standard on the G25 is the Nautique Awareness Cam. As you can see, it's nice and high so that it stays dry, and it also gives the driver a great supplemental view of everything that's happening at the transom of the boat. And of course, the driver can see all of this right at the Link Pan Array touchscreen. If you're looking to get out of the sun, we've got some great shade options here for the G25. What we have here is the tower-mounted bimini with surf pockets. This gives you 2 additional spaces to get surfers up and out of the way for a clutter-free boat. A really unique feature on the G25 is a GoPro rotating tow point. All you have to do is snap in your GoPro, and it will actually track along with the rider so you get that perfect clip. We have a lot of great seating options here in the G25, and it's currently shown in its wrap-around lounge configuration. This is great for when you're cruising down the lake, or if you're just floating and you want to hang out in that social atmosphere. But once the action starts happening out the back, we have a lot of great rear-facing options as well. Over here behind the driver, we have a nice flip-up backrest. And we have a similar flip-up over here on the port side. This also opens up a footwell for this passenger. And with our reversible transom seat, you have even more great rear-facing options. Thanks to our integrated subfloor ballast, we have tons of storage here in the G25. Over here on the starboard side, we have communicating storage that goes all the way to the back of the boat. And we have that same storage over here on the port, communicating all the way to the transom. And underneath the passenger flip-up, we have ample storage for all your gear to keep you out on the water all day long, as well as a standard removable trash can that can be accessed right here in the walkthrough. Standard on the G25 is this insulated cooler located right here in the floor, once again thanks to our subfloor factory ballast. And since it's removable, you can take it up to the house, load it up with your drinks, and then they stay cool all day long. Part of the amazing driving experience here in the G25 is this beautifully designed helm seat. As you can see, we have this race car inspired design with nice support through your midsection and thighs, so you have really good locked in feel while you're driving. And with our nice high lean back, whether you're in the bolster up or down position, you still have great back support. Now, another place you'll see form and function is this knockout. This not only makes it easy getting in and out of the seat, still feel locked in while you're driving, but you can throw your leg over comfortably so while you're changing riders, you can turn around and chat. Get to the end of the day and you're ready to kick back and hang out with the crew, all you have to do is spin the seat around, kick back and relax. A really nice option for the G25 is the actuated helm seat. So at the touch of a button, you can move your seat forward and aft to get that perfect location. Here at the helm, it's all about ergonomics and safety, and driver visibility is a big part of that. To accomplish this, our glove box is recessed down and off to the left. Our screen is pushed down and off to the right, and our windshield header is up nice and high. With this big open space, the driver's view is never compromised. We have this nice recessed tray right behind the steering wheel, which is great for small things like your keys, wallet, sunglasses. This spot is for any size smartphone, but it's also a great place for your drain plug, so you never forget to put it in before you hit the water. We have this really nice wide armrest, so you can comfortably go from your throttle right over to helm command. Helm command is this really cool rotary encoder that gives you complete control of your Link Pan-Array touchscreen. It also has these hotkeys for your most commonly used items, things like your stereo, user presets, speed control, tabs so you can quickly jump around the screen, and your home button. For 2022, the Link Pan-Array touchscreen has a new look and layout and a really easy to use interface. Across the top menu, you have all these numbers always visible, things like your air and water temp, your volume, user presets, as well as your set speed. This column is almost always going to be visible. It has your current speed, engine stats, fuel level, as well as your depth gauge. This menu on the left gives you quick access to all the different pages. Currently on our home page, one of the first things you're going to see is this cross section of the wave. You can easily customize your wave with the touch of a button. This is where you change what side you're surfing. This gives you a great overhead picture of different climate and lighting options. This is where you have access to your Nautique awareness cam. This is where you can access your Nautique steer assist. Next page is our stereo. This is where you pair your Bluetooth devices, as well as have zone control. You can access all the different zones and customize the sound of your boat. Next page is our ballast. This gives you a great overhead look of all the different ballast tanks within your boat. We have quick select ballast levels. You can empty or fill all of your tanks with the touch of a button, and a unique to Nautique feature is ballast shift. This allows you to move weight in 50-pound increments left or right. Next, we have our climate and lighting. This is where you have access to your different interior and exterior lights, as well as your different heaters. With our enhanced courtesy color package, you can change the cup holders as well as seat back badging by sliding along the color spectrum. Or with courtesy color cycle on, it automatically cycles through the entire color spectrum. Next, we have our GPS mapping. This gives you a really nice overhead picture of different waterways, as well as depth charts, which are really handy when you're boating. And last, we have our settings. This is where you can change the different settings within your Link Pan-Array touchscreen. The G25 comes standard with a wireless charging pad right next to the driver's seat. It's also wrapped in SeaDeck, so you have a nice shaded and secure spot to charge your phone. We've teamed up with JL Audio to bring you some amazing stereo options here in the G25. It comes standard with our M6 Elite Series package, which gives you 6 M6 speakers throughout the boat, as well as a 10-inch subwoofer. Or you can opt up to our Studio Elite package, which adds 2 12-inch subwoofers, a monoblock subwoofer amp, as well as wavefront technology. The wavefront speakers can be found right here at the base of the windshield and are custom built to send the sound right up the glass, raising the sound stage, creating that surround sound experience. And whatever JL stereo you choose, you're gonna have a great sound here in your G25. We have these nice recessed pockets on both port and starboard, which is a great place for your passengers to secure and charge their phones. We have some great engine options for you here in the G25. It comes standard with the PCM ZZ6. That's our 6.2 liter, which delivers 450 horse and 465 foot-pounds of torque. Or you can step up to our naturally aspirated PCM, the ZR7, which is a 7.4 liter that delivers 475 horse and 500 foot-pounds of torque. Or you can step all the way up to the ZZ8, and that's our supercharged direct injection engine. That's a 6.2 liter, delivering 600 horsepower and 608 foot-pounds of torque. Another option that we have here in the G25 is our diesel option. That's the Yanmar 8LV. This delivers 375 horse and an amazing 595 foot-pounds of torque. Whatever engine you choose in your G25, you're gonna have an amazing performer. Up here at the front of the boat, we have a nice wide tapered bow design with seating for up to 4 people. We have 6 cup holders, as well as SeaDeck all the way around the perimeter, so you can safely go to and from the dock. And thanks to our subfloor ballast, we have a standard walk-through, as well as storage underneath both port and starboard seats. We also have some great options up here in the bow. You can get our flip-up armrests, And our bow filler cushion, with it flipped the sea deck side facing up, you can walk stem to stern without ever stepping on your upholstery. Flip it over, and it's a great way to complete the lounge. A really convenient option you can get on the G25 is the Nautique Fender Pro. It's this clip right here, and all you have to do is attach it into the deck, and your fender hangs at the same level every time, which is great for protecting your boat. It also leaves your cleats available for dock lines. The G25 has this really sleek looking windshield, and this end cap continues that progressive look. We've actually incorporated your navigation lights right into this end cap. Looking for maximum sun protection? Check out our optional extended sunshades. With easy setup, you can have bow or stern shades for those long, hot summer days. We've teamed up with PCM Marine to bring you the most comprehensive 5-year warranty in the market. That includes everything in a Nautique as well as the drivetrain. We build the best boats and we back them with the best warranty. Well, as you can see, this boat provides high-end wakeboard wakes and surf waves, has space for everyone that comes aboard, and the Super Air Nautique G25 commands attention everywhere that it goes. For more information on these boats and to schedule a test drive with a dealer near you, check us out at nautique.com.